Hi, I'm Rob. This is Gems of War. It's Guild Wars Day 5 and it's Red Day. Black Lagoon, this is a bracket 2 match. Some good defences to go up against. Up against Forceful Oliver. Hopefully not too forceful, Ollie. What we got? Ferocity team. Okay, well, not Ferocity team, but very good on Red Day because deals double skull damage versus red enemies as well as double damage on this spell as well, so that is particularly dangerous. They're going to try and feed Ferocity by converting brown to red at the beginning, as well as conjure a Firestorm. And then Reflection of Good is a very good weapon as well, granting all status effects to an ally, as well as exploding a load of gems with their mana colour. And Yao Guai, super dangerous as well. This is one of my standard red teams. Zul'Goth team. It's not trying to counter anything that this does. The only thing that can go give them a really good start is if they get some skulls, which we can't avoid being hit by, or if they get a brown to red conversion, which we cannot stop. But on this team, we have two chances of a early conversion, both starting with full mana as well, transforming all green to blue, and Drowned Sailor converts yellow to blue, both of which feed Zul'Goth. The only thing I'm slightly worried about on this is we don't remove any of the red from the board, which could leave Child of Summer there. But the idea is if we get Zul charged up really quickly, we can take out their Yao Guai or their Ferocity, whoever is deemed most dangerous at the time. Right, so I'm in Monk class for this, and the reason is we get a lot of 4 matches on this with these two, hopefully. And when that happens, in Monk class, you get that good karma at the bottom there. Gain 3 mana when matching 4 or more gems, which should charge up the weapon nice and quickly, and then we can look out for transforming blue gems to Doom Skulls, which is then, if it makes a 4 match, we can cause a lot of damage to the enemy. So I like Monk class for this. The other talents are Snap Freeze, Purification, Fast Healing, Watery Binding, Rock Solid, Watery Mastery, and Fortitude. Start with a Medal of Anu and a Medal of Orpheus. Right, that is it, I think. Oh no, the banner quickly is +2 red, +1 purple, -1 green. So let's jump in. This is risky because if they get some skulls I can't avoid, or a really good brown to red conversion, I could be in a world of pain absolutely straight away. So let's see how it goes. Look for our ones first. There's no point looking at what they do. We've got green to blue and yellow to blue. So I'll look for green to blue first. Nothing there, nothing there. But we have a really nice one here. I still look for this one at the same time as well, just in case it's better, but it's clearly not better than this one. So I will do the green to blue first. Not enough for a charge just yet. Can do that skull hit next. But we've got yellow to blue here, which is nice. I don't have to worry about that one just yet. Now let's got Azul up. Who do we class as the most dangerous enemy? Ferocity or Yao Guai? Both particularly dangerous, but that Ferocity, the way they do that double damage versus red, as well as that stone skin, I think that is the one I'm going to take out absolutely straight away. So I'm going to get rid of Ferocity there. Oh, it's given him a little 4 match there, but we can deal with that. Just probably take this one. Just going to drop the skull down to there. That's the kind of thing that AI doesn't often notice, and I've got a barrier at the moment because I must have picked up a brown from somewhere. So I'll do that. I can accept that. Now there's lots of blue around at the moment, so this could benefit my conversion when I get ready to cast this, so I will grab this red next, but I'll just check on them quick. Brown to red. Don't really want them to get filled up super easy. We've got a little one there. Little one there. Because Yao Guai can change things really quickly. You'll be really wary about that. Yeah. Don't think I can do much about this one anyway. Just going to take my time on this one because Yao Guai is bad news. You can change a game with just one single cast, because it's not just the damage he does, it's transforming a purple to red at the same time, and if they get him up, he's got all this, there's purple to red everywhere right now. So this is something to be a little bit careful of at the moment, not just presume because we've got that first kill that the game is done. It's not. Yao Guai is a one-man army on his own sometimes. I just wouldn't mind getting rid of some of this brown to red. Yeah, they've got +2 red, so they are going to get 2 benefits of that. There's a chance that they'll get their Yao Guai up absolutely straight away when Child of Summer casts. Having said that, I'm not sure there's any way I can really change it. I can maybe take this purple here. That's going to drop 1, 2, 3. Just trying to calculate if this is actually going to make it worse or not. If that goes, that red drops down to the bottom. Oh no, then that red disappears. Oh, that's a better move. I want to do that. Okay, that worked out okay. Okay, the main danger is over. Let's do some skull damage. Got that up again right now, but don't particularly need it, but you're going to create some skulls anyway. There's a chance they'll be overwritten, but it is only a chance, not a guarantee. I'm going to get rid of their Yao Guai. He's just too dangerous to leave there. And that was okay. That was a what I thought was a little bit of a sticky situation was actually fairly straightforward, but you do never know how the gems are going to drop from the top, so you do have to be careful sometimes. And 3,273 points there from the first game. Alright, fight 2 is against Sebastian. And we got Emperor Corvash, Doomed Blade, Daughter of Ice, and Skadi. So true damage from Emperor Corvash, as well as trying to stun and drain the mana from the first 2 enemies. Doomed Blade deals damage to all enemies, transforms red to Doom Skulls. So that's pretty effective, and Daughter of Ice is going to try and convert red to blue. So, and with Skadi at the same time, what does she do? Oh yeah, freeze and mana burn the first 2 enemies. So with Zul in second position, I'm immune to a lot of the stuff they're doing. They're an elementalist class as well, so they're trying to get the 4 matches there to freeze, entangle, and stun us, etc. But Zul is immune to that stuff, so that's okay. But I'm going to go with my strengths and say that I can defeat you before you defeat me, basically. I'll go with the same team. Green to blue is really, really nice straight away. Alright, who to take out first? Let me just check on this, red to blue. There's not much there on red, but I have got that one there, but it only takes 1 skull to get in there somewhere, and that is not an issue. Always remember to check your one as well. Blue to Doom Skulls in our case. Nothing really doing on that. But there's a chance that we'll overwrite their stuff anyway with the skulls from Azul. And I'll take out their hero. Blue to Skulls is a 3 match there. Nothing too much going on with that. Have we got yellow to blue? It's not bad. One there. It is bad actually. I thought it looked better than that on first glance, but rewind that, it is bad. It's just a simple 3 match. That is not worth it. So, let's take that one there. Didn't foresee that 4 match coming, the extra turn, but I'll absolutely take it. Blue to Doomskull is now nearly a thing, not quite though. No, I thought if I get one more somewhere else, then it may be worth it, because the Doomskulls cause an explosion, and that can basically transfer across and destroy other stuff at the same time if there's more Doomskulls around, but there's not enough nearby when I do this conversion to actually make that a thing, I don't think. It's a little bit risky. Hang on, let's think about this. This Doomskull, explode this Doomskull. This one, explode. Tell you what, I'm going to go all aggressive and just go for it. We had a barrier anyway. Alright, got to try and take her out before she summons a Queen Mab. We've got yellow to blue across here. So I'm going to do that. Now I've got green to blue up, which we have here. And we can end it on a Skull Bash. Just want to see if there's any easy way of getting these two charged up at the same time, because you get more points. That's going to drop this one down anyway, so there's no danger to collect this and see what happens. It's only 1 point for that extra turn, if you so to speak. No, I think that's going to be have to do. Got a good win anyway. £1,405 points that time. Okay, Battle 3 is against Disciples. Elementalist class, Divinish Bala, Killing, Rope Dart, Moon Rabbit team. Moon Rabbit converts all blue to yellow, and blesses the first ally. That's quite interesting, because we do the exact opposite of that with Drowned Sailor, converting a yellow to blue. So that'll be interesting. Ishbala gives a 40% start to their Divines, which is Killing and their Rope Dart, so that'll be ready to go quite quickly, and is a dangerous troop, so yeah, but I'm going to roll with the same team again, so I don't have an absolute ton of time today. Right. Might as well take that anyway. So let's look for green to blue first. Before I take this. Sometimes that can change things. Got yellow to blue here. So taking that shouldn't mess up this, but yeah, I never like to take a chance sometimes, but I think it's going to just leave it as it was, which it did. So let's do this yellow to blue first. Still got green to blue option. The good thing about doing that first is it's changed all those yellows, so if their rabbit casts, the blue to yellow is not going to do hardly anything at all, which is one of the reasons why I cast it then. What we'll do now is, I don't think green to blue is anything worth doing at the moment. No four-match anywhere on that, so I think I'll just click this and hope they waste their moon rabbit cast. Or could get my crossbow up, collecting red. I think that's better. Could take this at the same time. Right, that's more. Got a little bit good for them there, but we'll leave that for a second. This way shouldn't automatically just take this sort of stuff. A lot of new players would just see a four match and maybe just take it instantly, and it's easy to do even when you've been playing a long time. It's just, four match, get that. But you certainly shouldn't. Like, this is where you should leave it there for something like this. And now we can get rid of their rope dart, which is by far their most dangerous troop. We'll grab this for our troops first though. Then we've got blue to skulls. Let's check blue to skulls first. You get a lot of points for skulls, and if we can get a four match out of it anywhere, then I will definitely be casting that first. And I'm not seeing one, so we'll just cast Zol, take out their rope dart. Now looking for blue to skulls again anywhere. We've got quite a lot of threes. And Doom Skulls, this is going to cause a nice reaction, so I will cast this now. This is green to blue, this one. So that's not a lot of... Yes, it is. We've got a lovely one here. Just about to say it's not a lot of benefit, but the few green that were there were lined up absolutely perfect. So that is really nice for that. That worked in our favour. So I can go this way and get yellow and blue at the same time, or this way and get blue and red at the same time. There's a lot of red there, so I'm quite happy to try and get the doomed crossbow up nice and quick. Basically now they've just got two converters, which shouldn't be too much of a trouble. He says them getting an amazing amount of good stuff there, but that was my fault. I left that opportunity open, so I did lose a troop. That was a little bit clumsy or unlucky. I don't know. I'll have to look back on that. Yeah, it's going to give a skull drop down. Blue to green. There's a 3 there. Nothing much anywhere else. Now I should be able to get charged up first. Now any kind of match now for Zorli's ready to go. I'll take the red one rather than the blue one because it stops them from collecting that because they use red as well. Let's get rid of the rabbit, and one skull hit will be enough for that. So yeah, a little bit disappointed I lost a troop, but hey ho, that's the way it goes sometimes. Mini Moa is in danger. Mini Moa will have to remain in danger for a little while because I'm doing this. 1,392 points there. Okay, so fight 4 is against Thanos. Wow, let's hope he hasn't got any infinity gems, because if he has, and he's got 5 of them, then we're in a world of pain. Click of the fingers should end this fight in that case. But let's see what Thanos has got. Got Zul'Goth, the Graveseer, Herald of Damnation team with life and death backing things up. It's interesting. Not too worried about Graveseer, because Graveseer transforms green to purple. The fact that we transform, or can transform, green to blue means if there's any matches there which we can't avoid for them, we can transform those green ones ourselves. The only thing with that is we're transforming green to blue, which may set up their herald of converting blue to purple. But I'd only cast that if I was guaranteed a 4 match. So it's interesting. Drowned Sailor on my side converts a yellow to blue, and their herald blue to purple. So I'm interested to see how this one plays out. I could change to a God Slayer and take out the Zulgoth in one go. That would be a really easy way to go about this. But I want to see how these converters clash against each other. So in the spirit of entertainment and things like that, I'm going to roll with this team. Right, so we'll not take that instantly. It seems the good thing to do, but we'll just have a quick check around for green to blue first. There's a 3 match there. Nothing doing on a 4 match. And yellow to blue isn't that great either, so let's take this and see if it makes the board more favourable. Green to blue, kind of close there, but no cigar. Not elsewhere. And yellow to blue also no good. So now we do have to think about them. Blue to purple is excellent for them there. Like really good. And green to purple. Some there. But that is about it. So it's the blue to purple, which is certainly the worst one out of the 2. So do not want to change anything more to blue. It's my best bet for now until this is cast is to get rid of some of those blue, I think. And the only way I can do that is by grabbing it this way. So that's what I kind of have to do. Can't cause it to drop down by taking anything down here. This is not going to cause that to drop eventually. Right, so pretty much that was my only move. That's okay. I can deal with that, I think. And trouble is about that blue is a good counter to us, because obviously both our troops here change blue, so I need to hopefully get some more blue on the board pretty quickly. But we have got the crossbow up, so it's really good now. We'll definitely do that. So there's not enough green there. Only does this one here on green to blue conversion, and yellow to blue is not really any better because there's not enough green or blue on the board yet. So let's just check this again. Blue to purple. Need to make them waste their turn if they can, because they probably will cast that. That doesn't do anything. So, but I can take that anyway and get my crossbow up. I could take this and get purple at the same time, but not quite sure what's going to drop down from the board. But there's a chance I'll get Zul up after this anyway, so yeah, that's fine. Right. The fact that they got... let's have a look. Don't rush. blue to purple is still no good for them. There's a 3 match there, but that is nothing of any major significance. But their life and death is nearly up. Is it stealthy? No. A non-stealthy life and death. How about that? We have blue to skulls as well, but that is not a thing. But let's take out their life and death, because their Zol is still quite a long way from being charged. Now we have blue to skulls. And an extra turn. Nearly everybody charged. But that will do. Settle for that. Nice strong team, this one. It can go wrong if you get unlucky with the conversions sometimes. Basically any team is only as strong as what the game kind of decides to give you. If the game decides you're not going to get those conversions at the beginning, then the team will be rubbish. But eventually it has to give something, is how I see it. But sometimes if the other team gets given those conversions, then you do not have a chance. But you have to roll with the luck of those things sometimes. And 1,659 points from that battle. Last fight against the Paragon is Le Rebelle. Le Rebelle. Ah, it's the same team I fought earlier, I'm pretty sure. Corvash, Doomed Blade, Daughter of Ice, Scardy. So we'll roll with exactly the same tactics. They're converting red to blue. So yeah. Same team, hopefully the same result. Check around. Green to blue is a lot. So I'm going to do that straight away. There's our Zul up. Let's get rid of their hero. It's a lovely amount of blue from that. Should have looked for the doomed crossbow possibility there, maybe. Let's convert yellow to blue now. Should we get rid of Scardy or Corvash? Corvash is on naught. Scardy has 0 mana right now. Neither does Emperor Corvash. Scardy has a summon, but I've also got a 4 match on skulls, so I will do that. Now, that's gone extremely straightforward. Shall I just take him out with Zulgoth and be done? Yeah. Right, well there it was. That was a very straightforward last game and another 5-0 day. So, not too bad. And that was worth 1,785 points. Which gives us a day's total of 9,514, which is, it's okay. It's not spectacular, but it's pretty good. There it is. There's the Guild Wars for today, and catch you a day again for the last day tomorrow. Bye for now. Remember to hit that like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video or found anything useful.